Hello guys. Welcome to the Ultimate Pro Evade Guide. I will basically teach you on how to become a pro.
Do you want to do this?
Well, not so fast lol. You need to know the basic movement before you start doing cool stunts. Let's start the tutorial. B-hopping is easy to do, but it requires timing. In order to B-hop, you basically jump, then jump again as soon as you reach the ground. Like this. When you master B-hopping, you notice that you can't get to control your turns much. That is where the next movement comes in handy. Air strafing is used for controlling your turns when you're in the air. It's mainly combined with B-hopping. When you combine them both, you have faster acceleration. In order to strafe, let's say you want to go to the left. When you want to do that, you hold A and turn your camera to the left as soon as you hold A. You do the same thing when you want to go to the right. It might be a bit hard, but you will, eventually, get the hang of it. Slide B-hopping and backwards. B-hopping are just the same as B-hopping and strafing, but with crouching. To slide B-hop, you simply jump, crouch, and start B-hopping and strafing. You can also do it backwards, but it's harder since it inverses the controls. I recommend you to do it in first person since it's harder and more enjoyable. All you need to do is jump, crouch, then turn your camera backwards. An advanced way you can do that is to jump. Turn your camera backwards and strafe. Make sure when you turn around, you remove holding W and just use it and D. I didn't really master it yet, but with practice, I can. Trimping is using a ramp, object, or rail to push yourself up in the air. It's hard to do it consistently because it requires some luck and timing. Now trimping would require timed jumps and some quick strafing. To trimp, you need to go up to an object or ramp with full speed. As soon as you touch the ramp or object, you jump and then strafe in the air to control where you are going to land. That one was timed, which made me go up higher. The faster you are, the higher you can trimp. Here is a tip. When you're about to trimp while in the air, you can crouch, which increases your trimping height. Backwards trimping is the same as trimping but backwards. You just need to do a 180-degree turn in the air. Keep in mind that if you want to trimp while backwards in the air, you need to know the map terrain, so you don't just land on the ground. And make sure you remove the W key. This one isn't really a famous one, but it does that smooth and enjoyable movement. So first, you either need Hermes or Stilts. You may be asking, what's the difference? Well, Hermes makes you accelerate faster and makes strafing not let you lose speed, while Stilts make your default speed a bit faster, but it makes you lose some speed if you strafe. Most people in Evade agree that Hermes air better, so I recommend you use Hermes. Note that when you emote slide with Hermes, you need to strafe a lot. Let's begin. There are two ways that you can emote slide, either using the ground or by using an object or ramp. The emotes that you can use are the ones that you can move with the descent speed. So to emote slide on the ground, you first use the emote you want to use. Then wait for 3 seconds without jumping or crouching. After that, you want to jump, crouch, then start B-hopping while doing quick strafing. I am not doing it perfectly, because I have bad frames while recording. You can then trim and start doing fast strafing to maintain the slide. The other way you can do it is by jumping, crouching, then trim on an object or ramp. After you trim, just use the Idk key with quick strafing. Make sure you at least stay for 3 seconds in there. After that, you can use the W key. Then, you keep trimming on different objects, ramps, or rails. For the bold march emote, it's a must that you don't touch the ground much, as it slows down your speed. I have bad frames, so I can't do it perfectly. That's basically the video. I hope you enjoyed watching this guide. Peace.